Alright, hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you a video on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. So first, let me finish actually. Let me resolve this so I can talk about something first. But today, basically, I am going to be teaching you it. I'm going to be going on over like an overview, like remember, up, down, up, all that stuff. So it might be like a half an hour video, maybe. It's long for this channel so far, yeah, so it's just another day. I already covered this in my other Rubik's Cube video. It's, Rubik's Cube, question mark, that video I already, posted, yeah, and that probably has a link to this video. So if you're coming from that video, yeah. Alright, so first, you always want to know this. You always want to know what color is opposite of which color. And I will talk about that more, like, when we're on the second layer, because that's important on the second layer and stuff. So, a lot of people start with the white cross. The white cross is the first part of solving the whole Rubik's Cube. And, I'm going to be starting on the white side, because I know a lot of people do start on the white side. But some videos like start on the green side and they make it like a little yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be starting on the white side. So yeah, white is always going to be opposite of yellow, and green is always going to be opposite of blue. Orange is always going to be opposite of red. So remember, red is always opposite of orange. Blue is always opposite of green. White is always opposite of yellow. So you can memorize that. And for some cubes, it's not white here. These pieces, like, see how they're like black right there? Sometimes they could be white, and then this thicker, and then these would be black. So yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna be starting on the white side, and yeah, So yeah, and these centers, they never move. Like, they might move like this, but they will never move out of place. Like, so like when if I were to say like rotate the red side twice, then you would rotate it twice. So like the centers never move. That's why it's orange. Red will always be opposite of orange and all that stuff. So yeah, it's always going to be the same rule, no matter what. So, yeah, I will mix this up, and then I'll hook this up. So, you're probably already thinking, like, come on, I just want to solve the Rubik's Cube. So let me solve the Rubik's Cube. And yes, I understand, but I need to address that because that was important. Alright, so, first thing you want to do, you want to look around your cube. You want to find the yellow center. And then and then when you have the yellow center on top, you can pause the video if you don't have it yet. And then you want to try to start getting white edge pieces. These are always edge pieces. These will always be edge pieces. These will always be center pieces. These will always be edge pieces. So, edge pieces, corner pieces, center pieces. They'll never change that. Alright, so now, let's get into actually solving it. So first thing, for like the first part of even the cross is to get all the white corner pieces up here. And to do that, you just kind of like move the cube around and like stuff like that. Alright, so like if you have a piece that's like over here, right? And it wants to be up here, right? So you can just twist this whole layer so it comes up. Alright? So remember, if it's down here, you can just twist it to come up. And if it's like this, where there's one white piece above it, so that way if you bring it up, that piece will go down. You can just move this whole top layer out of the way, and then you can bring the piece up. So like, remember, you can move the piece out of the way, and then you can bring the piece up. Alright, and then let's find another piece, like right here. See? It's like that, alright? So first, we can kind of like move. Okay, so now if we watch what, so see how like if we were to turn it this way, see how that puts it, so we can just bring it up. So like if you had it down here and it's not down here, then you would you could just look at it. You could see what piece is empty on the top, and then you could twist it that way. So like see how this piece right here is empty. You can just move this like this, and then you can move it up. So like this. Remember, empty piece is right here. You move it to the side, then you can move it up. Let's find our last piece. Our last piece is right here. So see how, again, how we'd bring it up, right? But it wouldn't be there. It wouldn't work, right? Now this could also work for, wait, actually, hold on. So, wait, no, this isn't my last piece. This is my last piece. So, here, we'll do this piece. All right, so see how it's already right here on the yellow cross, right? It's already trying to create a yellow cross. And that's good, right? No, it isn't. Because you want to put it on the top first, and then you want to line these two up. So, now what you can do is you can just, since this is already above an empty slot, you can just turn this twice. And then it will be on the top. And then, yeah, you want to find your last piece, all right? So my piece is right here. Last piece right here, all right? And if I were to bring it up, it'd be up, but this one will go back down. So what you want to do is you want to move the top layer around until like it until you can just like move this piece up without move this piece up without it messing up any of the other pieces. So yeah, remember you can just like move the top layer around until the empty slot is right here, so you can just move this up. Alright? And now what you can do is you can start looking at these edge pieces, right? And you can look at the other color besides white, alright? So look at so go to the yellow center again if you're not there. Look at one of your white pieces, or one of your white edge pieces, alright? And now look at the other color. It's orange. So that means twist this top layer until this piece lines up with this center piece. So I'll keep turning it until it comes to the orange side. Oh, it's at the orange side, alright? So now I'd want to, so when you line it up, when you line this piece up with this piece, you want to turn it twice. So this whole layer, you want to turn twice. 1, 2, right? So that will just put it down here. You don't need to worry about the edges yet, or the corners yet. You don't want to worry about those yet. All right. So now you can look at. Now you can try to line up more pieces on the top. So go back to the yellow layer, or the yellow center, and okay. So now look at one of your another one of your edge pieces with the white, like this. Remember? All right. And now you can now you have to line this center up with the blue center. So I'll just keep twisting the cube until it lines up with the blue center. There, lined up to the blue center. All right. Now, since it's already lined up, I want to turn this whole layer right here with this whole piece on it twice. 1, 2. All right. And then that will put that down here correct. And I have 2 correct. Alright, so now go to your top again. Alright, your yellow center. Alright, and you want to look at another one of your white pieces. Now you want to look at this piece again. You want to line it up with the green center. So I'll keep turning it until it lines up with the green center, and boom, lined up. Alright, so now, remember, you turn this whole layer with this piece lined up, this whole layer, 1, 2 times. Alright, and then that will put that down here. It will line it up. 1, 2, 1, 2. And now you want to look at the yellow layer again, okay? You want to look at your last white piece up there, okay? And now you want to line this red piece up. Now you want to line this piece up with its center. So I'll just keep turning it. Oh, I just turned it once, and now it's lined up with its center. And if it's already lined up with its center, like let's just say that you like just put one center down, and then you looked at your piece and it was already lined up, then that's perfect. You don't have to turn this until it lines up. So now you turn this whole layer again, that with this piece that's lined up on the other side like this. You turn it twice, either way. 1, 2. And now you have the white cross. So yeah, now you want to start looking around the cube for white corner pieces like this. So I'm just going to find one, and like first try to find one, like, okay, so now you want to put that white cross that you have like on the bottom. So now you're looking at these layers. See the centers? You're looking at around that, so that way this is on top, and then this is on bottom, right? So now you want to look for corner pieces that are right here, white corner pieces that are right here, not on the top or down here. You don't want to look for them on the top or that are down here. You want to look for them on this layer right here, and like if there was one right here too. So let's just find them. All right, so we have one right here, right? And the other two colors are green and red, right? So now you want to take those two colors and you want to line the those two colors up with their centers, like this. So see how now the red piece with the red corner lines up right here. See how that lines up this piece? That's how you want it. And then you also want this piece to line up with this piece. And then after that, now since this is on the right for me, then you need to turn it to the left. Alright? So remember, first line this up and everything. And then remember how this is lined up, and then this is lined up right here. You want to line those up first. Alright? And then you want to look at it now. Alright? So since it's on the right for me, I need to turn it to the left. Alright, and if it was on the left, then I'll just do that one with you in a sec, okay? Sorry, I have a dry throat. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to, because mine is on the right to me, then you want to turn it to the left. And then you want to bring the right side up, okay? So remember, first bring it to the right. And then you bring the, first you bring it to the left. And then you bring the right side up. And then you bring that corner piece that you just turned this way, before you bring this up, back. Right? And now you turn that, and now you turn this back down. So it goes back down here. Alright? Now let's find another corner piece. Alright, like this one. Alright? So now you can, okay, so now if you have a piece that is out of place, but it's like right here on one of these two edges, but it's not right here, then what you do is you would, here, like this. So you'd want to hold it, hold on. Ooh. Alright, so see how, alright, so you have it right here, right? You want to bring this up, the side with the corner up, alright, bring it up, okay, and then you want to bring this back, alright, so here, remember, you bring the side with the corner up, and then you want to bring it to the back, and then you want to put this piece back down where it was, like that, so you fix it, and now, it's at the top, so now you can do it where, since for me it's on the left now. So now if you have the piece that's on the left, you can do this. So now since it's on the left, you turn it to the right. Alright, so you turn this piece to the right. Wait, but first we need to line it up. So first I keep turning it. Alright, now see how this green center is, this is matched up with this. That's what we want. Same with this piece and this piece. Alright, so now, since it's on the left, you want to turn it to the right. you want to bring up the left side, and then you want to bring back that corner, and then put it back down. Now you got that. Alright, and I'm going to be right back. I need to get something to drink. Alright, guys. Yeah, alright. So, now you want to find another piece. Alright, so now remember to line the corner. Okay, so find another white corner like this, right? And I'll go through it. Okay, and if you have a white corner that's on the top, I'll do that at before I move on to the next thing. I won't mess up or anything. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to okay, so you want to find another corner, right? Now you want to line this blue piece up with the blue center, which mine is. Well, yeah, you want to line this piece up with this piece. And now you want to line this piece up with this piece. And now, since it's on the left again, you want to turn it to the right. You want to bring up the left. You want to bring back that piece. Then you want to put it back down. Alright, so remember, bring it to the right, bring up the left, and then bring back that piece, and then put it back down. There, now you only have one corner. And what I'm going to do is, alright, so now it's on the top, alright? It's on the top, it's out of place. So, see how it's on the top? So now what you want to do is you want to make sure that this piece is above an empty slot. In this case, it's the only empty slot. So what you want to do is you want to bring this piece down to that empty slot. Like, see how this right here? You want to turn it down like that, right? See how I did that? So like okay, so see how this is above the empty slot? Right here. Right? So now you want to bring this piece down. Like that. Right? And then with that empty piece, you want to bring it to the side. So bring this piece to the side. And then this piece you want to bring back. Not the piece with the corner on it, the other piece. Like this. Alright? And now you want to bring back this side. Alright? And now it's on the bottom. Alright? Now you can do that thing where you bring this side with the corner up. You bring it to the back. Then you bring it down. And then you can put it in like the corner. But if you... Yeah, and now you line it up again, which it's lined up for me, which is blue and blue, orange and orange. Alright, and now since it's on the left for me again, I need to turn it to the right. Bring the left side up. Bring it back. Then put it back down. And now you have that white side. There. And now, I'm probably I'll do the second layer, and then I'll save the last layer for a different video, alright? Because the last layer is long. I'll tell you that. Alright, so what you want to do now is you want to look at the white side, alright? You want to look at the white center. I meant the yellow center. You want to look at the yellow center, alright? So now, look for pieces, edge pieces on that layer, on this whole layer, see? You want to look for pieces that don't have any yellow in them, like this piece, alright? And now what you want to do is you want to line this piece up with its center. So it's red. I lined it up with the red center. Now you want to look at that top piece. It's blue. So I look at the blue side. I don't want to turn it to the blue side. I want to turn it to the opposite of blue. So that's green. So I turn it to the green side. Alright. Since I turned it to the right, I want to bring the left up. Okay? And now when you bring that left up, you want to bring that piece back, right? That piece that was right here that you matched up. And now you want to bring this these two colors back down. All right. And now, remember how the corners, you want to put it, now you want to put it in like a corner again, all right? So now you can, since mine is on the right, I have to turn it to the left. I have to bring the right up. Then I have to bring that corner back. I have to put that corner back down. All right, now that puts this piece right here. And if you already have the second layer done, like all these pieces around right here, then you can just go to the next video when that gets uploaded. So yeah. Now you want to find another piece on the yellow side, like this whole yellow layer that doesn't have any yellow in it. So like this piece would not work because it has yellow. All right, this piece would work because it doesn't have yellow. And hold on. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to find that piece, right? You want to match this color up that's not on the, okay, so first you want to match this color up, not the color that's facing on top. You want to match this color up. So I'm going to match it up with the orange side, which is right here, alright? And now I want to look at the top color, alright? So it's green, so I look at this side, it's green. I don't want to turn it that way, so I turn it the other way, blue side, alright? Now, since I turned it right, I have to bring up the left side, alright? Now I bring back this piece right here that has this piece on top, okay? And then I bring these two back down, right? And now I look at these two, well, this corner, remember? And then I put it in like the corner that we talked about. So since it's on the right again, I turn it to the left, I bring up the right, and then I turn back the piece with the corner, and then I turn it back down. And then you have another piece in. Alright, now keep doing that. You can reverse the video back to when I did. I'm going to keep doing that. Yeah, and like say that you have a piece that's in there like this, but it's reversed. Then what you need to do is you need to pretend that one of these yellow pieces is the piece that you're trying to get in. So like, since it's on this side that I need to put it in, I need to turn it to this side, alright? Now I need to bring up this side with the piece that's out, okay? I need to bring back this piece that I'm pretending is the piece that I need to put in. And then I need to put this back down, alright? Then I can put this corner back in. So you can, since it's on the left now, I can turn it, I have to turn it to the right. Yeah, and then I have to bring up the left side, and then I need to bring back that corner. I need to put it back down. And then you have that piece out now. Now you can line that piece up with its center, like this. And then you go on the top. You look, it's green, right? Green, I don't want to turn it there. I want to turn it to the opposite side, which is blue. So I turn it to the blue side. Now, since I turned it to the left, I need to bring up the right side. I want to bring back that piece. And then I want to put these two back down. Alright? And then now you can put this piece back in, like the normal corner that we talked about before. So since it's on the left this time, I need to turn it to the right. And then I need to bring up the left side. And then I need to bring back that piece. This piece. And then you put it back down. And there you go. There's the second layer. Alright, so I am going to finish. I'm going to do a part 2 to this video. This is already going to be half an hour. It's probably going to be like probably an hour if I keep doing the rest of this. So yeah, I'm just going to do a separate video, part 2. Might upload it today, might upload it tomorrow. But it's definitely going to be uploaded by tomorrow. But yeah, so I just keep this progress. Don't ruin it. Just keep it like this. You have 2 layers done. You can ruin it, but then you'd have to look back on the video and do it again. But that's on you if you want to do it. I'm going to finish solving this right now because it's going to bother me if I don't. And that's something that a lot of people that know how to solve the Rubik's Cube do. When they see unsolved Rubik's Cube and they're not slowly even solving, and if they're not even slowly solving it, then they have to just start solving it. So yeah, I will make sure that I go back to the same exact spot that we were all at. So yeah. I have to finish solving this. What I'm doing right now is the last layer. There. Alright, so yeah, I will see you in the next video when I do part 2 of solving it, and that will be the last layer. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you want me to like do anything different on the next video, or you can comment on even that video. What you want to do, or if you want me to like give you a tip, like what if this happens, or like what if like blah blah blah, what if blah blah blah, or like what if a piece is twisted or something like that. And I will help you with all that. Just comment it and I will reply and probably tell you in the next video. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you need anything, and yeah, see you in the next video.